life that you don't want to forget, or whenever you think of it, it brings a smile onto your face. Now, the idea of this activity is to help you to think and then speak, because if you really want to improve your communication skills, this is the technique that you need to follow. So, alright guys, let's begin with it. So, who would like to start? Great. Shubham, please come. A big round of applause for him.
Thank you, sir.
Go ahead.
So, good evening, everyone. So, today our jam topic is a happiest moment of your life. So, there are many happiest moments in my life. So, I want to share one of them. So, I still remember when in my graduation time. So, I was in my third semester. So basically, I remember that at that time our second semester result is about to be declared. So at that time I am sitting with my friends and watching YouTube videos in my laptop. So after that, somebody came and just said that our result has announced. So I was very afraid at that time. So I still remember that we all our friends just look at each other's face, and then we then we see that how we can see the result. So we decided that we see one by one result of each other's. So then here my friend turns come. So he saw the result of his. So he approximately, I think it's about 58%, and then my second friend come and he says result so is about 55. So I also afraid that if I got below than 60, so what my parents said to me. Then I told my friend that you should be see my result and tell me about my result. So I just closed my eyes and see that my friend told me that it's your result is 69%. So I was very shocked, and at that time I laughed very loudly in front of my friend. So I also still remember there is a girl in my class. Her name is Mosmi Basu. She also enter in the class, and then she also started crying. So first of all, I think that she got failed or get lower score. Then I asked her that what is the reason, why are you crying? So she told me that she got 78%. So I again laughed at her and scolded her many times that why are you crying at that time. So at that time I remember that I was that we are on the same boat, but it's our perception that how we show our reflect our I can say feelings and our thoughts. So this is the happiest moment in my life. So thank you.
Fabulous. All right, next. Go on. So clap for her as well.
The happiest moment my life was when I got married. I am so happy that day. I wear red lehenga and lots of makeup on my face and beautiful bangles on my hand. And when I look my face on mirror, I was like wow, I'm so beautiful. And I receive a lots of gift that day, and all day I was laughing. Sometimes it's confuse my husband. He asked me, why are you laughing? So thank you.
All right. That's really great. The wedding day is always a memorable day, and the next is Vipin. A big round of applause. Go on.
Happiness is not the absence of problem. It's the ability to deal with them. I wish you a very cheerful evening, respected sir and all my dear friends. So today are sharing happiest moment in my life. So it's in 2020. So that time pandemic time. So I was in also my hometown. So in hilly area, nobody celebrate any such kind of celebration in small celebration like wedding anniversary like that. Even they also not used didn't used to celebrate a birthday. But now everything was celebrating, and these things also take place. So I was that time in my hometown. So I I remember because my uncle and auntie they got married in 2001 when I was born. So I feel I should celebrate their wedding anniversary. So maybe it make me a proud moment for myself. And first time I celebrate their wedding anniversary, and so it's a very happiest moment in my life because they also not can't forget this day, and I will also. So that's all. Thank you.
All right,
Thanks
that's
so much.
really great. And what a beautiful start it was. Fantabulous. The next one, Hari Om. A big round of applause.
So, good evening, all my dear friends. So, today our jam topic is my happiest moment in my life. So, I have many moments because I love happiest moment of my life, and I enjoy every bit of my life very happily. So, but two of them are my happiest moments. So, first of all. First of them was when I got my first position in my class 8. It was 90.6%, and all of my teachers, parents, and even principal was shocked that you have scored or not. Are you joking? I was saying I just smiling, and I was saying that I have scored. I have really done hard working and enjoy every bit of my life. So and second one was that when I got the opportunity to act to play a role of any actor in my school, so I have always remembered it. That's all.
All right, fantabulous. So, clap for Fluency.
Everything is possible if you are crazy. Everything is possible if you are crazy. But nothing will be
Possible.
easy if you are lazy. I wish you a very fanatic evening to respected sir and all my dear friends. Today we are here for sharing our happiest moment in our life. So there was many happiest moment of my life when I am with my family. There was also a happiest moment, but there are a lot of moments. But when I have to share, there is a happiest and a memorable movie. So the moment is when I was past my 12th, and there is a long period of holidays, and that time our friends was make a trip to a famous temple. The temple was in Uttarakhand. You know the temple. This is Pakhu Bhagwati Mandir, and we were planned to go there, and around 11 to 12 p.m. 11 to 12 a.m. we went Vijaypur to go there, and we went there by taxi, and around 2 or 3 p.m. we reached there. So when we reached there, one of our friends is here. He said to us the lunch is all about his, but when we reached there was no lunch, and we are totally shocked. So there was a hotel, and we go there and eat something, and we have planned to stay here to the night, and there was a room was on rent. So we gave the room, and we take the room, and we stay here. We stay there, and we brought some flour and some potatoes to eat at night. But we cooked. There was a small flat type. There was a kitchen also and a bathroom also. So there we cooked the food items, and we eat that. We have lot of fun. But at night we are here to we make fun. So at night we make fun. So there was a fan. There was a summer time, and there was a fan, and we are walking here to there, and we are running here to there. There are 3 rooms. We are running. We are hit to another friends and run here to there. But there was an incident when I was run there. The fan was I kicked the fan by incidentally, and the fan was break. So we are very afraid, because the fan was I think around 1500 to 2000, and we have a very less quantity. We have a less quantity money to bring with us. So we are very afraid. So we will make the fan so we will make the fan better but the fan was not so good, and his sound was grrr, grrr, and we are very afraid. So that time but the plan was we are staying the whole day. Tomorrow after the day we staying whole day and walking and going many places. But the plan was totally destroyed our plans, and the room owner is in our way. So we in 4 o'clock in the morning we wake up, and in 5 o'clock there was a bus going to our place. So we get in the bus and we left the place. So that's all.
All right. That's really going to be a memorable one. Great. So clap for Krishna.
Wish you a great evening to respected sir and all my dear batchmen. So I would like to share the happiest moment of my life. So when I was in class 12 in 2017, that time I scored I got 70% in approximately 7% in 12th board examination. That time we enjoy with my friends, my colleagues who was in my classmate. So that time a family, my brother would all enjoy that party which we are going there. So thank you to all.
All right, very good. Okay, next, who is left? All right. So clap for him as well. Okay,
The disappointment is on you. It is your fault, and you have to go through the failure alone. The failure made me who I am today. Failure gives you 2 choices: you stay down or you get up. When you up, when I'm up, I'm fired up, I'm figured it out. So very good evening to respected sir and all my dear friends. Today I'll share the happiest moment of my life. Well, I have lots of moments in my happiest moment in my life, but I'll share one of them. Recently that moments happens with me when I become the star of the month. Not that exactly. When I heard that news from the sir through the WhatsApp, that moment was very happy for me, and that time sir gives me speech, thank you speech, preparing for thank you speech, and at that time, I want to increase that speech because that was too small. But I want to speak very much in front of all at that time when we get awarded. And for increasing that thank you speech, I watched lots of videos in WhatsApp of the channel of our Xcellent Academy, and then I noted down all the speech in my notebook. Then I merged all the speeches, and then I create 2-page speech, and then I did memorize all this speech. But that day I was able to speak all the speech fluently. But at the day when I have to speak all the speech in front of audience, that time I forget almost 40% of my speech, but at least I spoke 60% of the whole speech. That's all about my happiest moment. Thank you all. Thank you.
That's really very honest of you, and good to hear that. And hope that you will be able to do it 100% next time. Yes, sir. One more time for him. And next one is Ankit Kumar. Big round of applause for him as well. Go ahead.
So very good evening to respected sir and all my batchmates. So today I'll be sharing my happiest moment of my life. So the happiest moment of my life was the day when I first went to my hostel, and that was in 2014 when I was 11, and in the way to the hostel I was very nervous, but at the same time I was also very excited because I have never been far away from my home, and I always wanted it because I kind of started feeling like restricted in the home, but I reached there in the hostel, and that day everything that was in the hostel in my school was totally strange to me, but after few days that all become very familiar to me, and that day was really great, and I that was the first time I ever far from my home. And apart from this, all of my hostel moments were one of the best moment of my life, and I really miss those days. So that is all. Thank you.
All right, great. So, all the people who have spent time in hostel would be able to relate to that, and I hope that you all must be having good time in hostels if you are in, and the people who have spent time in hostels, they must have had great time. So anyways guys, I hope आपको ये एक्टिविटी अच्छी लगी होगी और आपने रियलाइज करा होगा कि किस तरीके से जब अपने आप को कंपेल करते हैं, इवन इफ वी मेक एरर्स, even if we commit mistakes, that's okay, because that is how we learn, right? Nothing changes overnight. Mistakes are the proof that you are trying to do something new. So don't be afraid of making mistakes. So आप लोग जरूर बताइए कमेंट में कि किस स्टूडेंट की स्पीच और उसकी एक्सप्लेनेशन या फिर उसके बोलने का तरीका आपको सबसे अच्छा लगा. हम लोगों को बहुत अच्छा लगेगा आपके कमेंट पढ़ के, और बच्चे भी बहुत मोटिवेट होंगे. सो दैट इज ऑल फॉर टुडे. हैव अ गुड डे.